What if I told you there exists a fighter jet so fast, so powerful, that it can outrun most missiles, track multiple targets at once, and even carry a hypersonic weapon capable of striking hundreds of miles away? This is not just another Cold War aircraft. This is the MiG-31 Foxhound, the guardian of Russia's skies, the successor to the legendary MiG-25, a machine built for one purpose: to hunt. Today, we're diving deep into the story, technology, power, and terrifying capabilities of the MiG-31, the interceptor that still challenges modern air forces decades after its first flight. In the 1960s and early 1970s, the Soviet Union faced a serious threat. The United States had developed high-speed strategic bombers and reconnaissance aircraft like the State Route 71 Blackbird, a jet that could fly above Mach 3 and at altitudes beyond 80,000 feet. Traditional fighters struggled to intercept it. The Soviets responded with the MiG-25 Foxbat, a brutally fast interceptor capable of reaching Mach 2.8 to 3.0. But the MiG-25 had limitations: weak maneuverability, basic radar, limited multi-target capability, short operational endurance. The Soviets needed something smarter, something more advanced, something capable of defending vast Arctic borders against incoming bombers and cruise missiles. That something became the MiG-31. Development began in the early 1970s by the McCoy Design Bureau. The goal? Create a next-generation interceptor capable of detecting targets at extreme distances, engaging multiple aircraft simultaneously, operating in harsh Arctic conditions, coordinating with other interceptors, destroying cruise missiles flying low to the ground. The result was revolutionary. The MiG-31 made its first flight in 1975 and officially entered service in 1981. At first glance, it looks like a MiG-25, but internally it is far more advanced. Let's talk raw performance. The MiG-31 is powered by two Soloviev D-30F6 afterburning turbofan engines. Maximum speed? Around Mach 2.83, nearly 3 times the speed of sound. At high altitude, it can reach approximately 3,000 kilometers per hour. Operational ceiling? Over 20 kilometers, more than 65,000 feet. Combat radius? Roughly 720 kilometers without refueling, and much more with aerial refueling. This aircraft was designed to patrol massive distances across Siberia. 4 MiG-31s working together can monitor an airspace of up to 800 kilometers wide. That's nearly the size of entire European countries. Now here's where things get serious. The MiG-31 became the first fighter aircraft in the world equipped with a phased array radar system, the Zaslon radar. This was groundbreaking in the late 1970s. Unlike older mechanically scanned radars, phased array systems can track multiple targets, switch beams electronically, detect objects at greater distances, operate more reliably in electronic warfare environments. The MiG-31 can track up to 10 targets simultaneously and engage 4 at once. For its time, that was revolutionary. Later upgraded variants like the MiG-31BM improved detection range to over 300 kilometers for large targets. That means it can see you long before you see it. Speed and radar mean nothing without firepower. The MiG-31 carries some of the most powerful air-to-air missiles ever deployed. Primary weapon, R-33 long-range air-to-air missile, later upgraded to R-37, a missile capable of engaging targets at ranges over 300 kilometers. Imagine being targeted before you even know a Foxhound is in the sky. It can also carry medium-range missiles, short-range infrared missiles, a 23mm internal cannon on early variants. But the most dramatic upgrade came decades later. The MiG-31K variant was modified to carry the KH-47M2 Kinzhal, a hypersonic missile capable of speeds up to Mach 10. This transformed the Foxhound from interceptor into strategic strike platform. Now, it wasn't just defending airspace. It was projecting power. One of the most unique features of the MiG-31 is its data link capability. 4 Foxhounds can connect electronically. They share radar data, They coordinate targets. They operate like a flying early warning system. This was decades ahead of its time. In many ways, it performed roles similar to smaller AWACS platforms. For a Cold War aircraft, that level of coordination was extraordinary. Many thought the MiG-31 would retire after the Cold War. Instead, Russia upgraded it. The MiG-31BM modernization program improved. Radar range, digital cockpit displays, precision strike capability, navigation systems, compatibility with modern missiles. Despite being an older airframe, the Foxhound remains in service. Why? Because no other aircraft fully replaces its specific role. It is not built for dogfighting like modern multi-role fighters. It is built to intercept threats at extreme range and extreme speed. And in that mission it still excels. Compared to aircraft like the F-22 Raptor or F-35 Lightning II, the MiG-31 lacks stealth. Its radar signature is large. It is heavy. It is not highly maneuverable, but that was never its mission. The Foxhound was designed to intercept bombers, cruise missiles, and high-speed reconnaissance aircraft, not win-turning dogfights. In pure speed and long-range interception capability, it remains one of the fastest operational combat jets in the world. The MiG-31 has been used primarily for Arctic patrol, airspace defense, strategic deterrence, high-speed interception. It has also played a role in modern Russian military operations, particularly in hypersonic missile deployment. Its high speed and altitude make it ideal for launching advanced long-range weapons. Most air forces retired Cold War interceptors decades ago, yet the MiG-31 continues flying. Why? Because geography matters. Russia has vast airspace, long coastlines, Arctic regions, sparse radar coverage in remote areas. The Foxhound fills that gap. It can launch quickly, climb rapidly, intercept fast, strike hard, and return. Few aircraft in history were built so specifically and so effectively. For one mission, the MiG-31 Foxhound is not glamorous. It is not stealthy. It does not perform airshow tricks. But it represents something rare, purpose-built power, a Cold War predator that refuses to retire, a machine that evolved from chasing spy planes to launching hypersonic missiles, from interceptor to strategic weapon. Even in the era of stealth fighters and drones, the Foxhound still guards the skies. If you enjoyed this deep dive into one of the fastest interceptors ever built, make sure to like, share, and comment your thoughts below. Would you take the MiG-31 over modern stealth jets? Or do you think its time has passed? Let me know in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe for more powerful aviation documentaries.